have another dub for the Chicago Bears as they beat the Las Vegas Raiders 20-9. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears and talking about their victory over the Las Vegas Raiders. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms, guys, and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Let's get into it. All right, so a lot to get to here. Let me start off with this. Obviously, very happy that the Bears won this game, and I am now 5 for 5 in correctly predicting every single Bears game this season so far. The Bears are 3-2 now through 5 games, and I've correctly told you guys what would happen in terms of the outcome of win or loss every single game. I'm not pointing this out to you guys to brag or anything, right? The reason I'm telling you this is that you guys feel good about following me and listening to what I have to say, right? Because what's the point if I'm consistently wrong, right? So that's why I'm letting you guys know is that I routinely try to get better with my analysis, try to get smarter with it, make you guys smarter with it, and I'm learning as well too. I don't know everything. So that's why I'm pointing this out, right? And so I love that fact that we're 5-5 and we're going to keep it rolling, and that's good. All right, so that's the first thing. I just want to get that out of the way. Point number 2, I have been never in my life happier to have Cairo Santos as my kicker as I did today. All right, Cairo Santos deserves a standing ovation. He is worth every penny we're paying him and more. After the debacle of kicking that we saw today in the NFL with missed extra points, with missed field goals, if you watch the Packers-Bengals games, just alone that game, you'll know what I'm talking about. We are so damn grateful to have Cairo Santos, so I want to give him a shout out just for that. All right, so that's first or second now thing. Let's talk about the third thing with the offense, right? So the Bears won this game relying solely on their run game for the most part. Khalil Herbert and Damian Williams. Khalil Herbert was incredible, folks. His numbers right here, I have them for you guys. Went 18 rushes for 75 yards. And folks, I got to tell you, those were a hard 75, as in he was picking up chunk plays. He was running like he got shot out of a cannon, all right? He's got some juice. He's explosive, folks. I like him a lot, okay? And he, was able to outgain Damian Williams, our actual starting running back today, who himself had a decent game, 16 rushes for 64 yards. So this run game without David Montgomery did not suffer. In fact, we had a very solid running attack with Herbert and Williams. So now imagine what happens in the future, right, when we have Monty. And I want Khalil Herbert to get some snaps because he earned himself some damn playing time today. He was great, okay? And this whole game was about running the football and dominating time of possession. And that's exactly what the Bears did. Love the game plan by Bill Lazor today. Run the football, throw when you need to, and you got to go there, right? Because the defense was able to slow down the Raiders. And I told you the only guy on the other side that scared me was Darren Waller. He had 4 catches, 45 yards, pretty much a non-factor, all right? So you love that. As far as the offense in terms of the passing game, Justin Fields, 12 for 20 for 111 yards and a touchdown. You like that TD to Jesper Horsted in the back corner of the end zone. But volume for this passing offense just wasn't there today. It's okay. You got the dub, right? And so overall, to me, moral of the story here, running the football, killing the clock, throwing when you need to, relying on your defense. That's exactly what the game plan was. And I loved it. Loved it because against the Raiders team, which I think is pretty fraudulent at this point, right? You're kind of seeing them come back down to earth. It worked. But in the future, when you're going up against high-powered offenses like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Green Bay Packers, Rams, etc., you're going to have to put up points. But again, we'll worry about that another day. Overall, loved what I saw from the Bears today. And you're 3-2 on the season. Now you're entering that hardest part of your schedule, the gauntlet, if you will. You have teams like the Bucs, the Packers. And so you are going to have to score the football. So I need to see the offense open up more in terms of the passing game. That's what I'm looking forward to. But as far as today, folks, loved what I saw from the running backs. Loved what I saw from the defense, man. Sean Desai has these boys playing. He has them playing, and this Bears defense is back to being elite. I would not want to go up against this Bears defense if I'm an offense. And so overall, folks, love the dub that the Bears got today, and let's keep building on it. But you love what you saw, and hopefully Justin Fields stays upright because he got knocked out for a little bit there. The Bears offensive line has got to do a better job protecting him. But I thought it would be disastrous without Monty. It wasn't. We have some good running backs, folks. So that's exciting to see. But it's only going to get harder from here on out. So again, just make sure you guys keep that in mind. And let's hope that we can keep this going. So let me know what you guys think. Biggest takeaway in this game. What did you guys think? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.